Neil, congratulations, a 4-2 win over Liam Highfield, who's becoming an increasingly tough opponent on the tour. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone saw how close he was to beating Sean Murphy in the UK last week, and yeah, definitely, much improved player. Sort of really like his game. He's got a really nice cue action, everything like that, and yeah, it was a good win in the end. I mean, I started off really well. 138 in the first frame, and then first opportunity the next I made 89. A lot of players in the past sort of would have crumbled under that kind of pressure, but he dug in really hard, and he fought really well to win the next two frames. And I had to sort of scrap and fight a bit myself to win the last two frames, and especially a really good clearance in the last frame.
You came into this event off the back of the slight disappointment of missing out on the Masters last week at the UK Championship, but you've been saying that you're happy with your game. Is that an extra motivation to try and get a trophy on the board this week?
No, I don't really need any extra motivation. It's just, I'm really enjoying sort of playing at the minute. I think I showed that in the UK with how well I was cueing there. And same again this week. Every time I get in the balls, I feel like I'm going to clear the table. It's just about sort of being a little bit tidier in this scrappier frames because they're so important. I think, I lost a couple against Mark Joyce, which was probably the difference between winning the match a lot more comfortably than what and I ended up losing at 6-5. So. Just need to brush up a little bit on the scrappier frames, and I'm sure I'll be good for a good result this week.
So do you feel like if you could just brush up on those couple of things, a trophy could be around the corner?
Yeah, definitely. I always feel that every event I play in, I feel as though I'm more than capable of winning it. It's just about sort of your game clicking at the right time. Hopefully, your opponent's not playing too well on the day. That's all there is to it. It's just about sort of playing the way I always do, and just being a bit more tidy in scrappy frames, like I said.
Given the fact that you have been playing well this season and you've won in the Hong Kong Masters, is that a source of frustration to miss out on the Masters? It's an event you've not missed in 11 years. But
no, I mean, it's that's just how it is. I think that you win a tournament like the UK Championship, you know that in 2 years' time you've got to defend an awful lot of points, and the way that the ranking system is, it's that can happen. We saw Ding Junhui fall out of the top 16 where he had to qualify for the Crucible, and now he's back up to world number 4 or something like that. So I'm not the first sort of big name that's going to be missing out on the Masters in future years. It will happen. It's just the nature of our ranking system, and obviously well documented that I've not really been able to play in quite a lot of events with the right mindset to go all the way in them. Just a lot of them have just been turning up to try and collect some sort of ranking points. I'm past all that now, and every event I can play in, I'm very confident, that should my game click, that I can win it.
And just in terms of this event, it's Chris Tosson up next. He did beat you in the Shanghai Masters qualifying, and a local player. It would be a good occasion, that.
It was a big win for him. He's obviously had to play really well to get through the third round. So big occasion for him, and it'd be nice if maybe a local player, maybe he can get on the #1 table, because I think that would be good.
Well done, Neil.
Thanks, mate. Ta.